Do you ever feel like you're just drifting through life, wasting precious hours doing nothing? Well, let me tell you a story that might just change your perspective. It's about a father who was deeply worried about his son. The boy was lazy, careless, and had no ambition. He'd spend his days lounging around, letting time slip through his fingers. One day, the father decided it was time for a lesson. He handed his son an old but beautiful pocket watch and said, "Son, take this to the market and ask what it's worth. Just see what they offer you, but don't sell it." The son, a bit confused, did as he was told. At the fruit stall, the vendor offered him a few apples for it. A tailor offered a simple shirt. Finally, a jewelry appraiser looked it over and offered $100. The boy returned home and reported the different prices to his father. The father nodded thoughtfully. "Good," he said. "Now tomorrow, I want you to go back to the same market, but this time, I don't want you to ask about the value of the watch. I want you to ask people about the value of the time inside the watch." The next day, the son went back to the market feeling a bit foolish. He approached the fruit vendor and asked, "Sir, how much is the time inside this watch worth?" The vendor laughed out loud. "What a silly question. Time isn't for sale, kid. Now, are you buying some apples or not?" He went to the tailor, who just scoffed and shooed him away, muttering about wasting his time with nonsense. Most people he asked either mocked him or just ignored him completely. Feeling defeated, the boy was about to go home. But then he spotted a small, dusty shop in a quiet corner of the market. An old watchmaker was hunched over his workbench, carefully assembling a clock. The boy hesitated, then stepped inside and asked his question one last time. "Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me what the time inside this watch is worth?" The old man stopped his work. He looked up, his eyes wise and kind behind his spectacles. He didn't laugh. Instead, he smiled gently. "Young man," he said, "you've asked the most important question of all." He took the watch and held it in his palm. "This metal case, the gears, the hands, they have a price. You can buy them, sell them, or replace them. But the time inside it, the seconds, minutes, and hours it measures, that is priceless." The watchmaker continued, his voice soft but firm. "You can lose money and earn it back. You can lose a house and build a new one. But you can never, ever get back a moment of time that has passed. It's gone forever." The old craftsman pointed to the bustling market outside. "Look out there. Everyone. The rich merchant, the poor beggar, you, me. We all get the same 24 hours each day. It's the most equal gift we are all given. The only difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful one is how they use those hours." The boy stood there, stunned. The old man's words hit him like a thunderbolt. He finally understood. It wasn't about the watch. It was about the time it represented. He thanked the watchmaker profusely and ran home, his heart pounding with a new sense of purpose. From that day on, the son was a changed person. He stopped wasting his days. He started waking up early, studying hard, and helping his father with his work. He learned new skills, read books, and made every minute count. He realized that his life was a collection of moments, and it was up to him to make them valuable. This story reminds us of a powerful truth. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And once you've lost it, you can never get it back. So how are you spending your 24 hours? Are you investing them in your growth, your dreams, and your happiness, or are you letting them slip away? The choice, my friends, is always yours. Make it count. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content to inspire your journey. See you in the next one.